Hi guys, in this video I'm going to try to explain why one of my products that I sell on my e-commerce business Hammer & Claw sells really good. This is a slim leather wallet and the name of this wallet is the Nano. Probably you can see it here. I'll also show you the website in a second. I'm going to show you why this wallet sells really well. Basically, I have a very simple formula to make sure that a product sells really well. I choose a product that already has a good demand. For example, we know that leather wallets are in demand already. And then I also differentiate the design. This is a very differentiated design. It's just made with a single piece of leather which is folded and then stitched. Then it's also very hard to make. It is hand stitched. There are very few people on earth who can actually manage to get hand stitched products made. There are very few brands that actually make hand stitched leather products. It is actually very difficult to find people who can hand stitch products these days. It's innovative, it's hand stitched, the design is differentiated, and it's also quite slim. The leather is full grain, it's also going to last quite long. I'm not advertising it, I'm just explaining that it has lots of features that are going to be very attractive for customers. That's why this product sells at a good price. Compared to that, I'm going to take you back to 2016 and show you one of my products that I started selling on Amazon. These were bamboo towels for babies. And this was the first ever product that I thought I'm going to start selling. I called this brand Tiny Lane, paid someone a few dollars to come up with a name. I hired mum through Upwork and she had a baby and I sent her the towel and she took pictures of the baby with the towel. And I made this website on Wix. This website is obviously not live. I'm just showing you an old website from Wix editor, and you can see it still says Tiny Lane 2016. But this product failed because of two reasons. The first reason was it was not differentiated product. I didn't know how to differentiate these products. This product is the bad product. But even if I would sell something like this, I will make it slightly different. I will give it different themes. Themes like we'll have different animals printed on these towels. We can have different cartoons printed on the towels, and we can actually from very beginning do some collaborations, do some partnerships with famous baby brands like Lego. Lego is not going to do a partnership with a small e-commerce business, but other cartoons like Oddball, we will have to collaborate with them and make that cartoon on the towel and then market this towel on their website and on our website as well. So that's one way of differentiating a product, but I'm not going to sell this. This product was not differentiated, that's why it failed. And secondly, it failed because it was targeted at a wrong. The price of the product was just $7 and I was competing with other brands that had lower price. You are basically following cost leadership strategy, and that is a strategy that takes you to hell. You must have a huge infrastructure. You must be the supplier yourself. You must take advantage of bulk shipping by shipping containers of your products and making sure that the cost of shipping per product is very cheap. You must have economies of scale to offer lower cost and to sell something to people who are expecting the price to be very, very low. That strategy can kill a business if you don't have a huge infrastructure. And I was trying to compete with those people who were selling towels for $6, $5, or $4. That's why they slaughtered this small, tiny e-commerce business. I learned a lesson that I'm never going to sell a product that's not differentiated. But I again started 2 or 3 different product brands that were also not differentiated, and those also failed. And finally, I came up with the idea to start making leather products because I love designing things myself. I do Hammer and Claw. And that's why these things sell, because they are differentiated. Some of the products don't sell because I also sometimes feel that, I'm going to add a product that's just going to increase my sales. And that product doesn't sell because that doesn't have anything attractive for customers. That doesn't have anything different for customers. So the lesson learned is always differentiate the products and also the packaging.